There it goes.
Okay. Now, with automatic leveling, what that means, it has sensors in there to determine what it needs to do. So when you are leveling with this guy in automatic mode, everybody has to be sitting still or out of the coach. Don't be walking around, don't be going in and out, because you're going to screw up the sensors. And if you really screw it up, you have to come back in and have it reprogrammed, which is not a good thing. So go ahead and turn the system on. Yeah, just push the auto level button. That's all you should have to do. There you go. And the jacks are going to start to come down. That's the warning telling you that, yeah, you know, your engine's running, jacks are coming down, so don't try to drive off or anything. The red lights are indicating which jacks are coming down, and always operates them in pairs. So now it's got these two guys coming down. And one will touch and then the other will touch. And then it's going to go on from there, and it'll get the whole thing leveled out eventually. It'll be like an e-ticket ride for a minute. Now you want to watch and be careful, and we're going to check this after we finish leveling. You never want to get to a position to where your coach has its wheels off the ground. If you've ever noticed that on some RVs, they've got the wheels off the ground, not a good thing at all. First of all, if it's the rear wheels that are off the ground, that's the only thing that keeps you from rolling. All your braking is on your rear wheels. And if you slide, oh man, those jacks will double up and bend, and you're talking humongous amounts of dollars to try to repair that kind of a thing, which is not a good thing. Your front end, you never want to get off the ground, because if you're that high off the ground and something fails and this guy drops in the front, if you're standing in here, it's probably going to knock you down, which means you could also get hurt if you fall on something, okay? Plus the fact that that much slamming force is not good for the suspension. You're probably going to damage some of your front end as well. So, if you get in a situation somewhere that's parked that's drastically out of level, and you find that your wheels are off the ground, what you're going to do at that point is retract everything and drive up onto some blocks. So you have contact between the wheel and earth, okay? And then you may have to put some blocks underneath your jacks as well. There's only so much jack length travel that you can get, and that's it, okay? So now it should be all leveled out. Which means also going to be rock solid. Now no more moving around when we climb in and out. And let's check and make sure that your wheels aren't off the ground.
Now how do you tell that it's leveled out right now?
It stops moving. The pump's not going anymore. All four of your lights are on. There's no green light to tell you it's level, you know, but you don't hear the jacks doing anything. And once you come down and touch, and if you noticed, it hesitated for a few seconds, and then it kind of did, it kind of bumped a little bit, and then it didn't do anything at all. So it was done.
Okay, so
yeah.
Will it automatically turn itself off?
No.
Or? Okay.
No, you would have to turn it off. Or if you turn off the ignition, it shuts off itself also.
How do I turn it off then?
Just turning the ignition off will usually do it.
And then it just stays level?
Yeah.
At that, okay.
Yeah. And it shuts the system off, and you're level. Yeah, there's no problem there.